have it arriving in our local area tonight. So here's the big picture then. It started up yesterday in Texas. The severe threat for the day today is going to be shifting from Texas through Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, into portions of Alabama and western parts of Tennessee. So big picture right now, you can see that low further off to the west. All of the storms leading up ahead of that, ahead of the cold front, and also to the north of that warm front even. Now we're already experiencing that increase in clouds that's happened during the overnight hours, kind of that extension of the cloud deck across our area, but do notice a little bit of a gap here. So we are going to have partly sunny to at times mostly cloudy skies today, but I do expect we'll have some breaks in there. Now as I push in a little bit closer to our area, you can see that. In fact, we have a little bit of thinning that's already ongoing for those clouds, but again, big gap between us and where that front line is, which means daytime hours on Tuesday, you can do things outside. Just remember that wind is going to be increasing. So let's take a look at that with FutureCast then. So here's about 1:50, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Wind's really going to be picking up for the day today from the south. And again, that mix of sun and clouds is what we're expecting. That storm line still well to the west of us. As we head through into the evening hours, I think by about 9 o'clock, so that's kind of your start time, so the 8 p.m. central, western portions of our viewing areas. That's going to be in northeast Alabama, Marion County, Grundy County, up to Van Buren County. Already starting to see some of that activity. And you can see that leading edge with a little bit of lighter showers. And then, of course, that harsher line with the red indicating heavier rainfall and also that gustier wind. Now, for tonight, the main severe threat is going to be just to the southwest of us, so really in Alabama. But that does mean if you're in Jackson and DeKalb counties, I still want you to be weather aware. It wouldn't surprise me if we end up seeing the Storm Prediction Center lifting up that severe risk into our area. So it's something we're certainly going to have to keep an eye on as we head through the Tuesday night hours. Now, as it continues to push eastward, basically after midnight, we're seeing that heavy rain in Chattanooga at that point in time. The system is going to be weakening. So at that point, I think you're certainly going to be hearing heavy rainfall on your roof as you're sleeping tonight, but then also thunder, potentially see that lightning if you're awake as we go through Wednesday morning. So wet driving conditions for Wednesday morning. By about 9 a.m. on Wednesday, pretty much that consistent rainfall is now outside of our area. What you will notice then is on this backside, a couple of little spots right here. So this is what we'll call kind of a conditional probability. Conditions are going to be in place where we may see a few showers and storms develop. If they do, they could strengthen, but we may also just not see anything. It could be wrapping up by about 9 a.m. and then we're done for the rest of the day on Wednesday, but I would still keep an eye on that, especially for the first kind of early part of the day on Wednesday. Once the sun comes up, we'll have to see if we see any additional of those showers and storms. Now, the good news is by Wednesday afternoon, it's really out of here, and as we're looking ahead to the day on Thursday, generally partly sunny skies, so it's going to be a little bit nicer weather. Today and tomorrow still warm. Thursday, temperatures are going to cool off just a little bit. So total rainfall from this event, 1 to 2 inches. Higher totals off to the west, a little bit lower totals as we're looking to the east as that system will be weakening. The other factor is the fact it's just going to get breezy today, so that wind really picking up. Easily we can see wind gusts at 25 miles per hour. I think during the daytime today, 30 to 35 is not out of the question. And as we head into tonight, those storms are rolling through. Certainly you're seeing a lot more batches of that red color. That's indicating wind gusts over 30 miles per hour, even showing this at 2 a.m. about 36 miles per hour in Chattanooga. And that wind is going to stay with us through the day on Wednesday. Look at this, even Wednesday at noontime, wind gusts 25 all the way up to 38 miles per hour. So we do have some breezy conditions ahead for the next 48 hours. Keep that in mind if you do have a trampoline or maybe some unsecured objects that are outside. As far as our temperatures go, for most it's a milder start to the day, a little bit cooler off into Cherokee County and into Dayton in the 40s, but 55 here in Chattanooga. For that walk in the park today, again, it'll be dry during the daytime, partly cloudy to even at times mostly cloudy, but it's still going to be a warm day. 66 at noon, 74 at 3 p.m. I think we're going to top out today at 76. Again, those wind gusts at 30 to 35 miles per hour. Tonight, really be weather aware, rain and storms, 60 for that low. And then on Wednesday, 73 for your high, that morning time rain, and then a potential for a couple of little spotty storms after that for late morning into the early afternoon. And then quieting down a little bit. So later in the day, Wednesday, better conditions. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, very slim rain chances, if any. I have a 10% on there for Friday and Saturday. But do notice temperatures will be cooling off some. So Friday and Saturday, those highs only in the 50s, and then Sunday morning, 36 for the lows, the potential for a little bit of frost across the area.
Wow, okay. We just need to get through the storms the next couple of days, and we'll be good to go. Allison, thank you for that.